Good morning, everyone. Today we're looking at Luke's Gospel. In fact, throughout the course of this week, we'll be looking at Luke's Gospel, chapter 21. And today it's the first 4 verses where we are introduced to some wealthy men who are putting large quantities of money into the collection. And along comes the widow, and all she's got is 2 little coins. So we talk about the widow's mite. The value of that is not really important, but it was so insignificant, just small pieces of copper perhaps, which didn't have a huge value, but it's all she had. And in putting that into the collection, she was basically giving everything. And it was not just the money she had, it was what would happen because she didn't have money. Her whole existence, her livelihood was being given up. So how would she actually survive? I suppose if we were to ask ourselves, what sort of sacrifice are we prepared to make on a daily basis, committing to the Lord so that it would be appropriate. And I'm not just talking about financial contribution. We've just had those big appeals, and that's not my focus today. But in terms of genuine giving of oneself, and I spoke, those of you who might have been paying attention to my homily over the weekend would have heard me speaking about Christ being the King and what we would do in terms of giving ourselves completely to the King. And it's a conscious effort. You say, well, Jesus is actually the Lord of everything. He's Lord of my life. And I'm prepared to completely commit myself to Him, whatever that might cost. And again, I'm not necessarily talking financial. Give of time and talents and just commitment, so that I can be the disciple that Jesus wants me to be. So let's see the example that Jesus gives us in the widow's mite, and see that it is possible for us to make a difference, no matter how much that is. Make a difference in terms of the little that we have, perhaps, and committing that to the greater good, to the church that Jesus wants us to belong to. And that church, again, not just the building or the parish, but the church as a people of God. You have a wonderful day and keep yourself safe. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.